Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2013 BMW 328i Xdrive. That's an all-wheel drive for BMW. It's a clean title, clean Carfax, non-smoker car. It's covered under the BMW factory warranty and service package until October of 2016 or 50,000 miles. We can finance this car through Alaska Federal Credit Union. I can extend that warranty, and we welcome trades. So the reason we bought this particular car was it's got $12,000 in optional equipment on it. The window sticker on this car was over $50,000. And if you're familiar with 328s, that's not very common. So the original sticker price I think was $36 or something, and then there is just a boatload of gear on top of it. So it's a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's in perfect condition as you would expect most 2013s. This has got park assist, lane assist, front parking sensors, rear parking sensors, dynamic cruise. I mean, it's got everything on it. You'll see that little black button there. That's part of the lane warning blind spot monitor for a BMW. It's got keyless go. So on the 3 Series, if you look right here and you see ribs, that means that you can get in and out of your car without using your key, and it also means you can start your car without using your key. You just have to have it. It's got to be in the proximity of where you're at. So let me get refocused. There we go. So it's silver metallic paint. It's got black leather Dakota interior. You can see by the buttons there on the bumper that you've got rear parking sensors. You've got the backup camera here underneath the logo. Xdrive, of course, is all-wheel drive, and the 328 means you've got it's a 6-cylinder engine. So you've got rear fold-down seats. You can tell that by that button up there on the left with the seat on it. It's a 60/40 rear fold-down split seat. And so we like the all-wheel drives. They redesigned this car in, oh boy, I'm going to mess this one up. Depending on the sedan, the coupe, or the M3, I think it was 11. But I'm not going to say that because I'm not as familiar with these as I am the 5 Series. So anyways, this is the redesigned version. It's the current version. The most important, their most impressive component probably is the optional equipment and the electronics. They really have come a long ways considering what was available in the first generation 3 Series. So you do have rear heated seats back here. Dakota leather interior, which I mentioned. So there's your trim. You've got wood trim, power folding mirrors, got dual power seats. So this is optional equipment here. So lane departure, dynamic cruise, or maybe this is lane departure. One of these is blind spot monitor, lane departure. So that's your optional bar there. You've got a heated steering wheel here, which is nice. It's part of the cold weather package. So as I mentioned, you just got to hit this button as long as you've got the key, which I have in my pocket. This is your iDrive system, optional equipment. So you've got sport setting, economy setting, turn your traction control on and off, your parking sensors. You've got a backup camera, Steptronic transmission. So as I mentioned, you've got dual heated seats, dual auto climate control. This is your new iDrive system and your display. So up here you have navigation. You've got your Bluetooth system. You have your media system, which is you've got a DVD player, CD changer. You've got USB. It's got a hard drive memory and iPod stuff. There's your radio station. So there's your car. If you go into settings, down at the bottom, so you can control. So you've got heads-up display on this also. You can go into vehicle status and you can see everything's current on the service. It's not really important because BMW would cover it anyways, but you can see that everything's current. Show you the backup camera. So this has a complete top view of your car. So that's actually your car, and then the driver's side back and passenger side view. Then this is your sensors here, and then if you throw it into the back, you'll see the backup camera, and then you can switch that to split. So now that's your right side and left side on your backup camera. I mean, it's a very complicated car for a 3 Series. I mean, this is gear that you don't even see on the 5 Series, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but down here you've got a cutout for your heads-up display. And what's cool about that is is on your windshield here. It will display your navigation, your speed, a bunch of other stuff that if you are interested in tracking, it'll just show you, so you don't have to look down at your instrument cluster down here. 29,982 miles. You've got a multi-function steering wheel. The left side is cruise. The right side is voice activation, volume control, your ability to scroll through options, and then Bluetooth. As I mentioned, we have a heated steering wheel, your onboard computer system, driving lights, fog lights, and then your option board over here. You've got 3 buttons here, programmable for security gates and garage door openers. You can see the passenger side door and the dash, all very, very clean. Ton of gear. So I mean, the most gear you'll probably find on a 3 Series. I mean, it's not a lot of people are putting $12,000 worth of optional equipment on this particular car. More common on a 5 Series. So anyways, as I mentioned, it's currently under the BMW factory warranty until November of 2016 or 50,000 miles. We can extend that warranty for another 6 years, up to 100,000 miles if you wanted to, which would be the same coverage, and then we can finance it through Alaska. If you've got questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.